Hello viewers, you're looking at a table, but that's not what we're here right now to do. We're here to look at Josh. Hello Josh.
Hello people.
Good
Hello, viewers,
stuff.
sorry.
It's okay, they're viewing
Wrong
you.
title, I've offended everyone already.
It's fine. I normally interview bands. At the moment I've been doing more performance stuff, like basically recording bands doing their thing. It's been some time since I interviewed a writer or director. How would you describe yourself, Josh? I'd say you're a thinker.
Yeah, I'm a thinker. I'm one of those guys that uses thinking as an excuse not to do.
Awesome.
And I regularly require a kick up the arse to actually do something productive. Eventually from either sort of like the voice of reason that only a mother can give, or a father, depends what you're inclined towards, or just sort of the fact that you sit there and do nothing and you feel useless. In a positive way, with no violins involved. Can you hear that? No, neither can I.
Indeed. So, we didn't talk about it off camera, but you have a theory you want to share with the viewers of the Clark Kent Rock and Roll Revue.
I have a theory.
What is the theory?
It's quite deep, and I'm sorry for this, you just want a bit of light intense entertainment.
It's alright, just do it.
There's a massive theme at the moment about talking about multiculturalism and about how it integrates in London and how people should always hold hands and integrate with each other and find out about each other's cultures. And frankly, I think it's bullshit. Ooh. I think it's fine, you know? Ooh, some of you are saying, what's he going to say now? Ooh. Like, it's a touchy subject for a lot of people. But I ask a really simple thing. I'll give a gap for a potential answer if you're kind to shout at the screen. You've been abroad, perhaps. You meet someone in a pub, maybe somewhere, you go somewhere cool, like China, or while you're traveling in India or whatever, and you see another English guy at a bar, and it's like, hey man, are you English? Yeah, I am. How are you, man? Yeah, you're here too. Awesome. Let's hang out. Let's go out together. Let's do all that stuff. Okay, as you know, you can follow the train of thought there.
Yeah.
But the massive issue comes like when you see it in your own culture, and you see these two people meeting, and they're gonna hang out together, and then more people join, and they decide that they feel comfortable living among like-minded individuals. And you know, and it becomes a massive issue because they look different to I do, and yet they're not my friends. I feel offended. They believe different things. We're not getting on. That's because people who don't think the same thing tend not to hang out, and that's fine. You know, segregation is a positive thing if you choose to do it. I choose not to associate myself with bigots because they're bigoted, and I'm not going to hold their hand. You know, in the same way.
Don't hold the hand of a bigot.
Well, you know,
that's strange affection gone mad.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell like the population of Camden, like, dude, you guys, firstly, you should be rounded up and collectively shaved, and then you should be taken to Kensington to hang out with those guys. It just wouldn't work because it's different cultures, and that's another thing that frustrates me. Culture is always bound by sort of like it's bound by nationality or race or religion or stuff like that. Culture is just the way you choose to live, and if you choose to live with people who choose to live the same way as you, why can't you hang out and leave everyone else alone? You want to find out what a culture is like in East London, you go and visit it and you don't enjoy it, go somewhere else. Cool. What has happened in London is beautiful because you can get pockets. You've got pockets like districts, you've got financial districts and creative districts and stuff like that, and you go and visit and you have a look and you enjoy it, so you hang out there. Same with people. You enjoy that kind of like line of thought, you hang out with those people. Why is it that we have like, you know, political pressure, we have social pressure to make every picture with a black guy and a white guy and an Asian guy and a Muslim guy and a Christian guy holding hands? They're not friends. They've been rounded up for an audition. To prove a point. Point what? Okay, if I'm in the same room as you, I'm not going to punch you in the face. Okay, cool, I wasn't going to do it anyway, but thanks for proving your point. I'm going to vote for you now. Cool, man. Yeah, thanks. It's just, I mean, what do you think? I mean, think about it. We all think like people like not integrated is a tragedy. No, it's not. I actively like seek out racists and then avoid them. I find out what their views are.
Do you let them know that you found them and then avoid them? Do you say, hey, I know you're racist, now I'm going by?
I'm British. I'm the kind of guy that, like the other day actually, I was walking from Tower Hill to London Bridge Station, and I came across a man, just be careful how I phrase that, given what I'm about to say, but I encountered a man who had his cock in his hands, and like, with no hint of sort of like, yeah, that's what I'm doing. He was cool with it. I thought it was his thumb, right?
He was that unlucky, he didn't think it was a massive sausage.
No, man, like, no, he was,
it was definitely his thumb.
Yeah. I think
you
it's
sure?
stereotyping, man. Like, don't laugh at it.
I'm not laughing at his thumb. I'm laughing at his imaginary penis. It's all good.
It was an actual penis.
It was actually
there.
fuck. Shit.
His penis was out of his trousers and it said hello to me.
It talked.
Oh.
A talking penis, Josh.
Well, I mean,
Mate, you need to contact the government.
a penis in public is more than words ever could.
That's true.
You know, like,
continue with your tale.
He was there with his penis out, and I was sort of in a dilemma. And I was like, dude, what do I say? Do I say, dude, you got your cock out? But what if he goes, oh no, fuck you? Or if he goes, oh, sorry mate, thank you very much, I wasn't aware of that. Or I mortify the bloke. So what I did is a natural thing, and I walked on.
Yeah.
And I looked to the bloke next to me, who's here, and I said to him, I said, dude, and he looked like a kind of well-established sort of like, he's got his career, he's got his family, he's enjoying himself sort of thing, and he looks at me sort of this. And I said, dude, like, what do I do with that? Like, I regard myself as sort of like British, and I sort of like, I like to react like a Briton, and what do I do? And he goes, and his voice was sort of shaking like this, I don't know. And I realised at that point that he hadn't seen the cock in that bloke's hands.
Oh.
He was just thought I was asking him what I do.
Oh.
So for this man, I had approached him and gone, dude, what do I do? I kind of realised this like halfway through, and I was just like, okay, I'm gonna blag it. Okay, cheers, man, and just sort of walked on. And then like I tried to cross the street to get away with him. He did the same thing with that sort of like awkward. Oh shit.
So the moral of the story is, there's two morals.
Anyone.
Don't talk to anyone, because they might have a cock in their hand or be confused and
they might be
completely
different to you, so be
stupefied as to
careful.
why you basically have asked them what to do.
Yeah, I think it's a point out the other exception as well.
Oh, can we do that in the next video? Because
cool, man. Yeah,
there's only so much people can take. I
need
found
to
out.
I need to put a disclaimer.
Before we go.
Pepsi in here. But the one.
Our official sponsor.
Yeah, no, but the disclaimer I want to add is that I understand there are exceptions. There are people who embrace all sort of culture and stuff, and that's fine. I just don't think it should be forced upon you.
Yeah.
And that's it, basically.
Okay. I kind of want to play a bit of devil's advocate, but we'll do that in another video.
Cool.
For now, say goodbye, Josh.
Bye, Josh.